The setting for Heart of Darkness is gloomy and dark. The jungle is dark. The novel's climax occurs in the dark. And by the end of this book, it's pretty clear that even the human soul is a pretty dark place. Bet you can't guess what this book's main motif is, though. Some of the darkness in Heart of Darkness seems pretty obvious. Africa was known as the dark, unenlightened, mysterious continent. What Marlowe encounters there, the brutality of his company's men, the madness and savagery, exposes a different kind of darkness, the darkness of the human soul. And dark were those times for the European conquerors. They had taken control of more land than they could really keep tabs on, and their empires were falling apart. But I think the real heart of this motif, the real heart of darkness in this novel, is the darkness that comes when Marlowe has to choose between two nightmares. Remember that moment about 25 pages before the end? Marlowe realizes he must choose between the nightmare his manager represents, the lies that hold together civilized society, and the nightmare Kurtz represents, the amorality and savagery inherent in each of us. In other words, the darkest darkness of all is the idea that when we choose between civilization and savagery, we're not choosing between light and darkness, but between darkness and darkness.